Welcome to the last season of my challenge number 2 to take Munchen 1860 to win the Bundesliga in 5 years. Okay, the rules again: no hacks, no cheats, no financial takeover, sim all the games except for the final and in 5 years. As a summary, in the last season I came second with a profit of $390 million. Transfer window is closed, season 5, first 3 games, 2 win and 1 lost. In terms of the transfer, I have, let's look at the transfer history. So we have loaned out a couple of players, bought a young potential, and then a big transfer for 74 million. I bought James, and he's worth 87. So I bought it because it was a sparring contract, and he's an 86 right back. And then I fund James by simply selling Nuri for much more what it's worth. So it was worth 54, I sold for 89. Massive rip-off to Chelsea. Then I bought from Bayer Leverkusen a direct competitor, Bastoni, for 86 million. Now it's only worth 50. I paid a big premium, but I needed this player. Then I sold Correa and then Teguia to Bologna. These are minor players. And Cana to Sassuolo. I sold Nianzu to my own team Napoli for 44 million, which is again a great deal. And Nara to Strasbourg. Then I bought Hoppe for 17 million, which is worth 21. And I got as a free agent Brun Larsen, and it's worth 22 million, and it's an 81, so a convenient, useful backup. And then the other big purchase was Awar from Barcelona for 63 million, plus Villar. Awar is worth 97, so this really was my signature transfer. With all those players, let's look at my starting 11. I have Adeyemi and Brobe as a 2 forward, 83 and 87. Then from these guys are carrying from all the season. I have Leveling, is from season 1, 85 now. Gilmore 83 is an exciting prospect. Awar 87, Diallo 85. And defense, I have 86 James, 85 Guardiola, 84 Bastoni, 89 Porro, and 85 Underwood. Let's see where we finish. Winter transfer window is finished. I didn't do anything because I have a great team and no opportunity to get any bargain. I am first in the league, same points with Leverkusen, although I played an extra game, 1 point over Bayern Munchen. And I am in the round of 16 of the Champions League, just playing a very simple team, Barcelona. Okay, that's a tough one. Okay, I wouldn't believe it if you told me at the end of the winter transfer window I was, I think, 6 or 8 points behind, and now I surpass Bayern Munich at the last game. I have 3 points advantage, 1 game. If I tie, at least with Leverkusen, which is 4th, I am champion, and I completed my challenge.
That could go a long way towards deciding who will be crowned champions. What a match in store. And hello from the southern part of Germany. We're here in the great city of Munich. Firing it towards goal! Awar. And a goal to really bolster things. Well, it's a poor tackle. It's got to be! And a goal! What a... And attempting the through ball. Now, will they do it from here? Another goal! And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions have been crowned.
Absolutely top of the pile. That's all you can do when you start off pre-season. You see this moment in your mind's eye. They've got their brilliant season. It really has been. Times this season where the form has dropped, they've had injuries, etc. Almost seems like a pipe dream to look at these moments now. But they'll celebrate long into the night, I'm sure.
the ride. So I finished winning the Bundesliga, as promised, in 5 years, with the 78 points. I finished 5 points ahead of Bayern Munich. Despite a very soft start, I had 4 losses and 6 draw, but I won like 10 games straight the last 10. Surprise, surprise, I am in final with Liverpool. I beat Barcelona. Round aggregate 5-4, I won 2-1 in Barcelona, and so nice. In quarter-final, I play with Manchester United, and again I won 3-0 in Manchester and 1-1 home, because I played the return leg with my backup team to make the starter rest. And in the semi-final, I beat Juventus, Piemonte Calcio. I won 4-3. I won 2-0 home, and then with my backup team, I just lost 2-0, and in extra time I won. So I am in the final. As per my rule, I played the finals, and here we are, ready for the final of the Champions League. Our bus has arrived in the stadium.
I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, with just minutes.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
Looking position, you've got to say. And crossed in there. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
Good-looking sequence. He's in with a chance. And there it is! Will he play it in? And a goal here! Accuracy with the head. What they needed. And he's through here. Surely. In it goes! Diogo Jota. Full time, and the issue has been settled. One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers. Fine margins between the two. Expectation wins nothing, Derek. You've got to go out there and seize the moment.
But for these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners. And you can feel the emotion. Maurice. And this is really special. Getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee. Well, there we have it, the club champions of Europe.
So that's it, the season is over. I produced profit for almost $500 million, 490,760,000. I have a rating of 88, despite having won the Bundesliga and the Champions League, and nailed most of the objectives. If I do a recap of my career, I played with Munchen 223 games, winning 134, and only 41 defeat. Let's look at my super squad. before saying goodbye to them forever. The starting 11: Adeyemi and Broadway, 87-88. Midfield leveling: Gilmore, Awar and Diallo. In the back, Rhys James, Guardiol, Bastoni and Porro. And goalkeeper, the usual, Van de Voort is always my goalkeeper. And let's have a quick recap in my 5 seasons, let's see, from League 3 until winning the Bundesliga, the Champions League, from making 17 million in profit to 490 million. So this was a great challenge, and so stay tuned for the next one, which is about fixing Manchester United, winning 2 trophies in 3 years while cutting the salary by 20%. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.